Good morning to the Good Morning Nigeria show. We don't show now. We say we don't show now. Still on top of wazobiamax TV.
Yes.
Now we do. You see the way we they laugh because now so we they bring smile can give you in this month of April. I think this is now one of the only month for the Christians and the Muslims because together the Ramadan they there, the Easter they there. So this is a period where we say we suppose calm down. We suppose let peace reign, and we suppose they happy. Because many things they will support make us sad, but make always they count the good ones so that we go happy. Welcome to the Good Morning Nigeria show. My name now Ochuko Omiragwa. And we don't show. Now we say we don't show. To begin. First of all, may not be like say they shoot bell mama called discharge leaf picking. We go carry our leg, waka enter inside the front page of newspaper to go sonchi, to go look things where they share for inside our Obodo Nigeria. Not forgetting newspaper now the nation, they talk to people like me and you. So that we go know what they share. After that one, we go enter inside our top story. On top of our top story today, we don't get many matters when we say you go like to be part of. That's why when the time come, they always practice true democracy, government of the people, by the people and for the people. Go open our phone lines so that you go be part of the old talk. They can take my small Agbalamo juice as it be say, we don't ready to enter the day to begin.
All right, and other matters we did. Normal, as Triple Chief don't carry on through the things we to expect for the top. We'll go enter the next conversation, our first sit-down talk segment. What's happen? This one, it come outside, it shake people. Now we say we'll go carry and come talk about the matter. We won't discuss the parliament as they've been cancelled the bill to legalize cannabis for Nigeria. We know say this one been come up and it shake social media small. People get their own opinion regarding the matter. But we'll go look that one and we'll go see as the thing will be for there. We get one very better guest who go follow us sit down. Now, Titi Lope Ogunluyi, she be Assistant State Commander for Drugs Demand Reduction Unit, NDLEA, Lagos State. So at least make person we sabi, we understand the matter where we follow us talk. And normal we'll go open phone lines, make una also chook mouth on top of this conversation.
Yes, not forgetting say today, now Tuesday, and Frank Fagbo go show face as he go bring us everything we get to do with money matter. For inside money matter this morning, we'll go look at some kind things. And first of all, Frank fit tell on the two states we carry first and second. For the states, then we owe money pass within Nigeria. That's Ingo bring and come on our way. Plus, including say, Ingo give on a hint on how to go do some kind side hustle for this period. Them like if you they clean house for people during weekend, maybe if you they do washing business and all of this kind of things. Frank go carry and come your table for inside money matters as usual. Now balance diet or teletubbies now don't carry show your domot. My name is Precious Enyi. Welcome to the Good Morning Nigeria show. Food don't do. Make we go take small break. When we come back, we'll go bring you every way on top of the show this morning. Welcome.
I was out here running the streets of Lagos, having a wonderful time with my best girls. But then, life happened.
Mobi, so you can't greet, Abby?
Introducing my mother-in-law, or should I say monster-in-law.
Excuse me.
Wale is her pride and joy, and as far as she's concerned, I'm just his spoilt brat of a wife that doesn't have the ability to look after him as well as she can.
So you invited us to your house so you can be giving and laughing at your phone?
That is my fabulous best friend, Ola. This is my other ride or die, Tracy. Tracy has been bougie since birth.
Friendly, as in friendly.
Oh my, no, seriously, your hair is good.
Shut up. If I say come with me now, you let me. Eh?
Thank God that one has gone into her wahala.
First Time Mom, showing Tuesdays, 5 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this.
And I start from nowhere, call they sing, he dey rush. That
enter Nigeria. Once you just marry or anything, you know, say now you don't get married, you know, if they wear that kind of thing, a boo I go just they wear. I'm not old.
Now, what make you see plenty women outside where they say they don't get home training.
Election. Now, what did I talk? Say mistakes they make me admit. Say some mistakes they I look for a way to get better.
Now, better women they this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem. Single ladies, when they live in their papa and mama house, share them be wife material. If anything happen, hello daddy.
Even me, I see which kind of problematic family do you?
So don't miss us too much, because before you blink like this, we are back for you. Independent.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top of wazobiamax TV.
Good morning and welcome to the Good Morning Naija show. Our ancestors, them don't drop words of wisdom. When we go use whole our body this morning, this one they very, very straightforward. The proverb of the day, person when you carry for mind, na heavy load when go slow your journey. Person when you carry for mind, na heavy load when go slow your journey. You know, say in social interaction, as we dey interact with people, whether this person na my brother, na my sister, na my friend, na my papa, na my mama, some people not just dey the way we take dey. Now why God they create us differently and specially? Now, person if he do you something, you will keep the thing for the back of your mind, say, this person will do me this thing, I not like him. Some people say, they go talk, say, my zodiac sign is Sagittarius. We don't use to talk. We will hold it in our mind. I don't get this person for mind. You don't go follow the person discuss. You don't even know whether the person do the thing because he know or he don't even know. You're going to carry the person for mind. Anytime when the person come around you, they get headache. Anytime when the person do anything, when you hear the person name, when you even see the person when resemble the person, your body going to do you somehow. So it's very, very important as a people. Make you know they hold anything to chest. Something when get solution, no need to disturb yourself because you go solve them. Something when no get solution, no need to disturb yourself because you know if you solve them, you go live with them. So I beg, especially as we don't enter the second quarter of 2023, carry your phone, call that person, tell them say that thing when you do on so day, he pay me I don't know whether you know. If the person get good mind, he go tell you say I don't know, I am sorry. If the person is stubborn, the person go tell you say and so what? Now, if you don't know the stand of the person, leave am making the go. Not they disturb yourself. You dey vex with person when not even send you. Sometimes you can't hear the person name, even though not be the person that they call. Your mind go dey do bing, 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 bing. No now, don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. The newspaper vendor, but I don't know that big chief wants you to something inside this
No,
one.
not, so you don't finish everything now. If I talk, put now, I go be like, they won't contradict
All right.
But we'll go look at that one. And that one, what is the I agree to now, especially. Chukudi,
Agree to fresh.
happy new week around.
Yes.
Around the new
And
week.
you know what's funny? This is my birthday
This is
month.
your birthday month.
Yes.
Wow. Great stuff.
On the 11th of April,
You are going to.
I want one people, I beg, I don't want to see a king is born today. No, my papa no, they no come from royal family. If you are going to give me anything, just ask me for my
For your answer.
for my husband. You understand? Yeah, I know.
Okay, wait, Chukudi, don't worry. We'll think about
Thank
that.
you,
I know
thank
people don't hear and they go.
Yes,
they
you
go.
know now where man they walk in the
So, looking at the conversations we don't do online now, we could just start on it before we enter paper. We could let people know say this now where we will bring you the conversation with the here. But Chukudi, for the Abia State elections, they don't talk say the tribunal don't tell INEC. So yeah, may they allow PDP chook eye. They check the things where INEC do. How you take serious matter?
So, and then what we always they tell people say process this thing. Now, why do they encourage people say may they not quarrel? May they not knock their head for ground?
True.
Because process they, if you're not happy with the way when they take run the level, you go through the process. You go find out how the person take do am. You'll get all the information what you need. It go prepare you to arrange your petition. In the case of Abia now, not forget, say, there been delayed the thing, just like Enugu too. Because some people they talk, say, you get the numbers where they don't go cook for somewhere. And if they bring that number come, everything goes scatter. But the woman, she even talk up when she gather for where people come welcome her, say, they try everything. Aguan, she stand. She said she no go shake. So, make them allow them access the material, make them feel gather their petition, make them go court. We don't want situation where we say person go come begin they die because another person lose election or confusion go there because person lose election. What will be the process? You know they happy, go court. If you don't go court and you gather your evidence and you get belief, say okay, your lawyers then go fit argue with all the evidence what they don't bring for the judge them to reason the matter and take decision. No need to fight, no need to disturb yourself. Then I go beg Nigerians. Not kill yourself because of anybody. Because it go shock you, say, when they do your 1 year memorial for where they knock you 2 by 2 for head, because you go they talk, say, that this person win election by force. You go here, say, your spirit, because your spirit go come out when they share their akara. Now that time your spirit go here, say, that man when you fight for, he decamp or he cross carpet. Yes, now, and then what? Examples plenty now. Examples plenty. Some people don't change political party where we say, now rainbow we they call them. Because we don't know the logo when they get. We don't know the color of the party where they but they're there everywhere. They be like Wi-Fi.
All right. Thank you very much, Chukudi. All right, my people, make we just sharply check the Punch newspaper. We'll start from the conversation with you at the top. Shareholders protest Owando planned delisting and share acquisition. Check out for page 20. For here, they say federal government approves 173 loan apps. They come by illegal online banks. That one day for page 19. Go check out whether the bank where you deal with, they don't collect. IATA, they won Nigeria as airlines trapped funds hit that's $802 million. Airline trapped funds, they say they don't hit $802 million. All right. We come down to the major Yanewedi. They say military vows crackdown on security threats. They won IPOB and others. Okay. All right. Make we come down. They say 1 killed, scores injured as Rivers APC PDP supporters clash. Waiting Chukudi they talk about now. The clash, 1 person don't die, in life don't go, wasted. All right. We see Ohaneze, Tinubu, Sawolu, others mourn Orji Kalu's wife, down there for page 14. Absence of Lagos bishop accused of raping Pastor Stall's trial. Will I say no show? 4 and 5 carry that one. And Ramadan, divorce among young people, young couples alarming, says Sheikh. And this one, movement with a day or there. All right, Chukudi, which one you will see? Where you
and then we'll make I just quickly talk about IATA,
all right.
International Air Transport Association. They don't come out to the talk, say, the Igbese, when we they owe them, Nigeria, they owe them. Now, $802 million US. You know, say some of these companies, them, when we say then they operate business, where go carry people, fly, come off from Nigeria, go other parts of Nigeria. Now, foreign currency, they collect. Because they don't like wahala, they don't like stress. It's very, very easy. As they travel, they carry their money, follow body. But because of some kind of issues when we get, Nigeria get 2 different rates. You know, say the bank rate and black bank, anybody where they give dollars for this country, you know they change them inside bank.
At all.
Even the bank will go advise you, say, my brother, I have somebody outside. And then what this is why I tell you, don't be joke now. Don't be joke now. At least we know people who don't collect, but not be inside bank. And sometimes the bureaucracy and the red tapeism, the thing they cause stress, where person go file for PTA, come they wait to, they go say long list day. Meanwhile, if you cross, you'll see and collect. Now, I won't expose the hypocrisy of our system. Because the person where they go change from outside, who they give up? And then we'll just be like the new Naira, where would they complain, say, banks, not even the ATM, no they dispense, but they're there for every big man or big woman party. So, to a considerable degree, as Nigerians, we need to admit, say, if we want to make this country change, now we as Nigerians go change up. I know, say those will be leaders, then they front. But they don't come from Malaysia, they don't come from Singapore. They be Nigerians. And now as they take the leaders, we go follow. How we go live for country where we say some people go they operate on other economy while the rest go they suffer for one particular bad economy. And this IATA, they know they play because it get what they call global best practices. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow, they go sanction the full country. Because they will ask you, say, shall we get two heads? How will I take different? The thing may cause problem one time when God will make sure they be enter, or God president be enter, the aviation minister be enter, they try resolve them. They get plan when go ensure say this thing no go cause problem. But if you like say the problem don't come again, then the federal government don't approve 173 loan apps. I won't beg them. When person won't borrow money from them, may they know the phone number when the person drop as guarantor. May nobody send me text message. They tell me say your friend, your brother, so and so person, he's a ritualist, he's a kidnapper, he has killed 30 people. Me and them go get serious problem. And then I go they ask the job body of communications for inside this country, who they provide these people all this data. Some people you don't even know. They go just put their name. Say the person, some go even talk, say the person get one terminal illness. Say your brother don't call him to order. He get one when we say, I they expect something that time. You understand? And I can't see number where we say, I don't know. And then I say, you understand? Omogbon, Sadiq. I know they pick call when I don't know. Before they go knock me billing. Because the person will know you don't call you 2 times, you don't pick, you go use another number. That's why I look and say, this one won't give me. That's why I pick. Next I hear, dear customer, your friend, this in Badro, has I say, wait till be all this one. Who give you my number? Who give you my number? I call the shot for machine. Come like I be madman. So I beg, as they approve all these people when they collect this loan. May they know say regulations they in place. Before person go borrow 2.5, say one cook noodles. Now me, you call they send messages to say somebody don't get HIV. I don't want them, I beg. I take go beg them.
Sorry. Ochuko, what is it for here quickly? Make we check out because just this one.
They laugh at that loan app thing.
Yes.
I believe say don't do majority
Everybody
of Nigerians. They one kind. You just see some kind annoying messages. They say you be part of those with the right. Say they be witness to one person borrowing. Very, very funny. They need. The question that they ask, gonna contact me first to know if I go agree with that person loan when you won't take from your company. Una not contact me. Now we be like say the person don't end. Now then una remember so now call me. Imagine that kind of thing. But anyway, maybe we just look this military vows crackdown on security. Now, since last week they come, we don't hear the threat of some people that want to cause brigade to make sure say the handover are not shared well. Yes, we know that before the election, people like the Afe Babalola, the commerce I call talk this same thing. Say be like say interim government go won't come, but that one are before the election. They just give the talk. But after the election now, DSS commerce I call blow the whistle. As it's when they blow the whistle, so it come be like say the thing can take another kind of shape. From there we hear different talk, say, this person, that person, make compositions that not bring any kind of so somebody who enter plane safe, E-bomb air, start to the shout names. You're not supposed to shout. Now, what will be the threat when they rarely they talk? They say, look, not be saying na a junta. No. They say some persons they want to cause unrest. So the unrest now will come make brigade everywhere like protest. Then the government now will come to say based on this situation, we not go fit hand over, make interim government stay first. Till when the brigade go calm down, then they do the needful. But then we ask ourselves one question. The only time when something like this happened, okay, 1990, Babangida time, it happened. Now, as it take happen, now still the government now go and now say, okay, this thing it not go fit happen first. Abi? Now, may we could take and come now. Who be the president? Muhammadu Buhari. Which party they? APC. And over they talk one word. Say nothing go stop the handover. In fact, they don't even set up committees if we go perfect everything. So, who be the best way to us talk, say, Begedo, interim government go confess now the president? And the president said, they talk, say, he go hand over. So where all this talk they come from? When he said the president, Dover, say, he don't even tire himself. Now, Dara want the charge go. He don't tire. So, I don't know where this talk, they come. Even if we know the ruler, the fact, say, okay, short, fit the way, we say, we not the privy to know. But them know. So, I don't know where these hits, they come out from. Military self, before the election, they talk plenty things, say they go make sure, say, any begin not happen for any of the polling units. At the end of the day, Nigerians, they will see things. Yeah, their presence there, but then we still see things. So, Kagosho talk say, to me, Nigerians, they don't even they see anything like process because the protest, I mean, because the process already they court. Everybody they wait, waiting court go do. So make some people for government, now they want use revised psychology. So maybe we start to the tram up so that if you get intention, you go hold out your intention so that we go hit everywhere. I cannot fix all those patterns and still they work. But I'll just talk one thing first before we move on.
Okay.
You see, once you look the bottom, you go see one matter. They talk about the rate of divorce.
Yes.
Yes, go down. The angle 90 for bottom.
Sheikh,
yes.
talk this one.
Get Sheikh Abubakar. Now I talk and that yesterday for FCT for one Islamic lecture. He said the rate at which young couples that they divorce is alarming. May we not deny the fact this thing it don't turn trend.
Okay.
It don't turn trend. And that kind of trend when it turn to, imagine people that go to say na social media, they need to settle their problem. Any small thing will happen. I go call them out. He don't turn the new trend of call him out. This one call that one, that one call this one out. Matter when it be so, I need to sit down. Call elders. We understand life person now when we come for this Gen Z generation where everything be like cruise to them. People get experience to talk to now. Rather, they'll call out. I got neighbor when he be say, now just 2 years. They're still there under their 30s. The guy neither cross at 31. They married 2 years. Nagbege.
You see,
what even they cause and say, if I tell you, you go even shock you, will not get all those kind of time. But the next thing, now social media. Nobody don't know now for social media. Now me, I know say they get problem. Because of say the woman don't writes full everywhere.
Terrible.
Now me go meet her, and I call. I say, come. You think say social media will give you the kind of peace you define? Sometimes you need to wait. And what did the Sheikh even talk? He said our parents need to be involved with the process of our children getting married. And I agree to that thing. I agree to her. In as much as you not make your picking choice for them. But there is a process, guide your picking. These days, it's just like say out of love, give infatuation, I'm not going to say love, self. Fantasy, they marry. They're not they check some things again.
Well, it good as you talk about the parents' involvement as well. Some parents, they just give their picking out because of money, so make we also look that. Well, make we see Daily Trust quickly. It's a JAM apologizes as Oyedepo's varsity fled for buying hijab-wearing candidates. Okay, we'll see that one. Check out for page 6. Nigeria media owners launch complaint commission. Say initiative won't gag the press. Yeah, for there. Check out for page 5. Trump lands in New York, meets lawyers ahead arraignment today. And we say Nigeria imports 300 billion naira palm oil in 6 years. Now, we don't import that. 300 billion naira palm oil in 6 years. Okay, you see the breakdown for there if you want to check them out. Obi's leaked audio. My name was wrongly mentioned. Olofa did here. Many injured as PDP and APC supporters clash in Rivers. And 558 MDAs failed to account for 969 billion naira budgetary allocation. They cannot explain. Make I just throw this conversation to Chukudi because this palm oil. My brother,
this is the capital of Ofaku. Ofaku na stew where they prepare with palm oil. This is the capital of Banga.
Yes.
Banga soup now that they prepare with palm oil. Yet the southeast region of Nigeria, when invest in infrastructure from the proceeds of the sale of oil palm, years later, Nigeria, they import 300 billion naira worth of palm oil in 6 years. How much this one be if we break them down into every year
This is
for that
just in
period?
6 years.
That's 50 billion every year.
Wow.
Palm oil when we get here. Then I don't talk this, they say, nothing where you go plant for this country where we say no go grow. But unfortunately, because of say, we don't live for society where Isheagbe, that's the work of farmers, when before we they pride ourselves as what we get. And now why the green when they our flag,
Yes.
the fertile background when they our the shields, the fertile one when they our coat of arms. All these things now point out to the fact say we be agrarian society. We they cultivate things, whether na for land, whether na livestock, whether na for water. We they do all these things and we they sustenance, we they feed ourselves. Unfortunately, we don't talk to people where we say we they import canned food for inside this our country. Things when we they use, when they're essential to our own dieting, we they carry and come from other parts of Nigeria. It's very, very embarrassing. I don't read for history, say, it get people where we say, the seedlings when they use to go build for their own, to go plant to go start off agricultural revolution
Malaysia.
for their own country. Now they collect them from. What is going to happen to us that time when people they look up to us?
Yeah.
We when they look up to, we don't come turn nuisance. We need to
because-
get agricultural policy.
All right.
We go address these problems so that this shame and embarrassment what they see for our headline no go be something we go dey see at all.
National embarrassment now be this.
Yes.
You go remember say all this thing, the Second World War, after the Second World War, people like the Lee Kuan Yew will be visionary leaders. The way they think with their head, they come outside now things like the first seedling where they from Malaysia. Now from here they can take her from Nigeria a year ago. You can remember in those days where we say those data say the year of 94. Now palm people, papa, they employ them for there. Suddenly, all those things that they don't die. We don't forget agriculture. We can focus all our attention on the gift and the cause, which is the black crude oil.
Yeah.
Now, even till today, we still they go invest a lot. They find the same crude when they fizzle away in the northern part of Nigeria. You know how much that they invest there on a daily basis to find the same crude oil when they fade away. And we dey forget say the word na agriculture. When people like the Lee Kuan Yew, they see this thing how many years ago? The first seedling, now from here they take them.
And
Go Malaysia, and today
now
we
are
they import from
importing
the
from
same
Malaysia.
people. Is that not a national shame?
It is.
When we they talk, say we need a visionaire for Nigeria.
it is well.
It go be like say we don't know what we they talk on air. A visionaire, not be leader we they find, not be professor we they find, not be lawyers we they find, but we they find thinkers, visionaires.
All right, now waiting with the fine. Well, what do you think? If you let us know as well. As you don't see the matter with the paper this morning, which one you would like contribute on top? Because of time, we'll go sharply take break and we'll go open phone lines to hear from you. Chukudi, thank you very much.
Thank you, Fresh.
All right, we'll come back after the short break.
Yeehaw! Howdy, boys and girls. It's story time with Paint and Bake, and today is going to be so different. Why? Because we are going to the countryside.
Black sheep, have you any
The word for the day is shepherd.
But when Jeff came out with some food for me, he always closed the door behind him, so I could never get in there.
Today we're going to be painting. Today we're going to be dabbing. We're going to be doing lots of things.
So it's time for our riddle. What has one eye but cannot see?
Paint and Bake, showing Wednesdays, 4 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on a enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist, Uncle Jimmy Disu.
This government has failed, by my own estimation.
Person when we say, when it come to news work, he be senior man.
The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who go improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses.
For talking, he be senior man.
The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think. They don't think deeply. This election will go happen. Go be baba. Like it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes.
T day
today. And this now I say they are.
Aside Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
Wazobia Academy offers the best of both worlds, an easily accessible and affordable training in your creative interests and big opportunities. Now, you can go online, get trained and certified in script writing, filmmaking, music business, fashion, radio hosting, and lots more from the comfort of your home.
Wow, if you see to read them on top newspaper this morning, that palm you to read, touch me for inside my blood. Well, I shall say you, Seth, you go want to talk one or two things about all the matter them where you don't see for the front page of newspaper. All right, time don't reach. Because small time now, phone numbers go begin show on top of your screen. Ready? Make you begin call us. Make we hear how this matter them where you see on top of newspaper, all of them, how they take do you for body. 5 numbers, now you go show face. Remember, so when you call us, make you try quench the voice for your TV. Where. Carry them down to the lowest so that we get free and fair communication, not the election. All right? And then when you call us, only 60 seconds you get to use talk your mind. Try, make you gather your thoughts and your mind, which you won't talk together so that you go finish them in 60 seconds. And of course, no call the WhatsApp line because WhatsApp number self go show face. Try, make you no call the WhatsApp line at all. And no also do video call to the WhatsApp number at all. All right, so make I go through it too, or you can make it begin tell us matter then we gather with well as today. Okay.
Confirm. The first story with our hand here on top the top story. Pro-Tinubu supporters, they don't knock their chests like gorilla with the para. Vow! Say they go mobilize 20 million Nigerians against interim government. That's the first story with our hand here on top the top story. And the number 2 story, Anambra, they don't close schools. They call fire some kind teachers there on top of examination malpractices. Anambra closed their schools, call fire some teachers them on top exam malpractice. Now the third story with our hand here, FCTA returns 270 street beggars, others to their home states. That be the Federal Capital Territory Administration. They don't return 270 street beggars and others to their home state. Okay, but like I say, we're not going to see all those ones there with the Kate Junction too much.
No, but this one Abuja now.
Kanaja Junction.
Okay, make we enter the first conversation with our hand this morning as Triple Chief don't help us read the story for there. They say hundreds of supporters of the president-elect, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, yesterday, they be get some kind thank you walk in the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, with a declaration to mobilize 20 million hairs. Now, them be that for screen. As you see them, they stroll. Well, a couple of, you can't really tell. Well, a couple of them, they stroll.
These people eat 20 million.
A couple of them, they stroll. Yeah, so they say they go, the 20 million, they go, the declaration to mobilize 20 million Nigerians against the agitation for an interim national government in place of the May 29 inauguration of Govt Tinubu. The protesters, under the aegis of the natives, said in its 20 million members across the country, they go resist any form of intimidation and threats against the democracy in Nigeria. And supporters of legitimate president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So now waiting these pro-Tinubu supporters, they don't vow that they will mobilize 20 million Nigerians to work against that. All right, perfect.
Yeah, so Governor Chukwuma Soludo of Anambra State don't talk. Say, in fact, with immediate alacrity, he don't close down one school where we say the name now, Tower Primary School for Oba, because of the one way we say them put their hand for bad men to get to do with cheating for inside examination during the 2023 transition placement examination for inside the state and the school. Nine holder. They say Oga Chukwuma Soludo said, like see this one, they no go fit take am at all. In fact, the commissioner for education will be the madam waiting in charge of education matter, Gongon Professor Ngozi Chuma Ude. He talk this one as he be say they announced as in use close the school. He can't talk say after one meeting where he be say them been get to touchlight the case. Where be say them be report to them say if they want kind school we don't behave anyhow, we don't misconduct, and person will bring this matter conduct the matter. Now one parent teacher association teacher where her name na Precious Chiboza. The contact say the invigilators for inside the exam for Umuogali Community Primary School. Oba say they've been there involved for some kind things then where they happen will be cheating. It means say some of them even put hand together. They watch as students do cheating for exams, or some of them even put hand. They even teach students for inside exams. So because of that one, they say this not be the standard. So we go close on down. And the matter be that.
The Federal Capital Territory Administration, they don't repatriate, that is to say, they drive 217 destitute, me say people will not get where they stay, they not get house, they not get where they go, where they call street beggars, amongst others. Say me they muna paku na bag and na baggages come up from the street of Abuja. The Director of Department of Social Welfare Service, Social Development Secretariat of the FCTA, Alhaji Sani Ama Rabe. Now I come as I call talk this or give to read people on top of the talk when he be say he dey talk. He said the FCT Vocational and Rehabilitation Center for inside Buhari Area Council. Now they come as I talk say look, the way beggars they're too plenty for the streets of Abuja, they don't need too much. Oh yeah. May we start to the discharge all of them. They go back to the states where they're from come because they deface the capital territory. This I would think come out aside. All right, all this time be the top story there where we carry for our hand, yeah. Now to carry the baton, give you where they look us because we they practice through democracy. Time don't reach where you go talk your mind. Talk what it your mind. Talk what it your chests. May you not get chest born. But on top of the talk where you they talk, make sure say you they guarded. Not talk within, not they TV friendly. Not talk within, not too good. We go hot on another person. Just talk how you see the matter so that it go help for national development, so that national peace to reign. So the numbers that they on top of your TV screen right about now, start to they take the numbers they want by follow, copy and take. If you not get by, write out for ordinary grant, then later use your phone, take right arm. Or if you not fit call, you fit send us a WhatsApp message, you not call the WhatsApp line. But one other thing I go beg on again, say make una do. When you they call us, once we pick your call finish, you know say yes, we don't pick them. The first thing you go do now to lower the volume with your TV so that we go fit talk well.
So I remember the last time we be Oga Fashola, something like this been happen during Fashola administration, where he say some kind people them, he carry them go back to their state. He been raised a lot of talk, people come talk a lot. But if you look at the way they see this, especially make I even leave FCT because that one happened for Abuja or not Abuja. We the Lagos State here. Or when that news been come, you see the way they see for Ikate, be like see the Ikate they see that like Ikate, you never even see for inside VI here, for Ikoyi, now so you they see them for road. And some of them, especially make traffic no jam you. You can't wonder because, especially when it be say maybe in a night or early momo or something, you don't know the one way be say a person way the beg, or person will be say go on rob you or that kind of thing. Them and a lot of them, I'm sorry to say, but it be like say they deface truly the face of the environment we be saying the day. They did the one where they whether opposite civic center, that street with opposite civic center. The way they plenty for there. Once traffic lights stop you like this, the way it be say they be. I don't know whether Lagos State government also get plan to do that kind of thing. As it be say FCT don't take the lead to, disperse all of them small. I don't know whether Lagos State government also
won't
get
do the
plan
same.
to do anything
But
about
what
it.
my friend come from America, we just dey drive like this. Ask the beggars, they just come like that. So the guy shocked. I said, why you dey shock? He said, no, you not fit just come person window like that for America. He said, if the person get gun, he go shoot you. But for here, na normal. Now so they'll just come, they beg you money, harass you. Even the shock first, say you feel just approach you. But
Take Olisa. Olisa, good morning.
Good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Happy New Year.
Welcome.
I want chief map into this pro-rally something about the interim somebody.
Oh, yeah, no.
Our present government, now APC. The boys where they want to do rally, now APC. What did they happen among them now? There say millions of boys want to rally. Why can't those millions come out to vote that time? Now they want to use it to do scatter for themselves. Me, I don't know this government because this government they will always expect fake and bad something to happen. Let people shine their face very well, shine their eyes very well in this Nigeria. Because this government, don't let me lie for you. They already failed us. Like you talked before, say we need person who fit control Nigeria, not be person who go fit strategize people. You is there here, who is there here. Person who go fit plan good for Nigeria. That's what we need in Nigeria, not August elections, select this one, select this one. We don't need that kind of thing in Nigeria. Get all these kind of plans. That's my contribution.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. We get another caller.
Jerry.
Yes, I greet you especially.
We greet you especially.
Especially.
Yeah. I want to put out for these people where they beg for streets.
Oh, yeah, no.
Years back, I learned that it's authentic. No, besides just the talk. When these people come, you get where did they go train them for that VI? They say they go train them for 2 weeks. You know, I beg you, God bless you, this, that. But just check out Mochuko. Any day when they drive, and when you don't they summarize those things, just talk one thing, go forget what thing they talk. Now, big business for people. When they import them like that, they'll just train them for 2 weeks. Now, come back to this interim government protesters.
Yeah.
See, my brother, they waste money too much. Check all those people where they waste, where they do the protest. Now, poverty, no work. If they get what thing they do. See, these people no go feel cajole you and I. I get where I want to go today, go hustle. You will come with me, see me, I go protest. Now, poverty. Now, the money where they will pay those people now, put them together. He go do 3 street roads. He go do them. I don't know why our government just like wasting money. May God help us.
All right. Wow. Thank you very much, Jerry. Thank you for your own contribution on top of the matter. The WhatsApp number there, so if in case you try to call us, connect, if you just send us WhatsApp message quickly. All right, maybe we take Amechi from Kano. Amechi.
Yeah, good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Good morning, Amechi.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
Are they fine? Good morning, Amechi. Okay. Welcome. Meka.
So, I want to come out this morning for the Malaysia stuff. Hello?
Go ahead.
The palm oil matter, they talk.
Yes. So, you see, Nigeria sometimes is like we are just, how would I put it? We are just playing with our future. What God blessed Nigeria with, we are not making use of it. The last election was meant to be based on what you can offer to the country. But as I'm seeing it now, they have turned it to pro this one, APC supporters, these supporters. What will you do to make the country progress? That is it. Now, this palm oil is something. We have it everywhere. Our soil is a fertile land that can make a lot of money, but we are not making use of it. The government that is coming on board, they don't have vision for the country. Everybody is just after what you can get. They are fighting for appointments, political appointments. Who will become the Senate president? It's my turn, it's your turn. Nobody is telling the country what they want to do for the Nigerian masses. So I think until the citizens themselves stand up and rise and say, enough is enough, that is when we will get it right. And secondly, Nigeria needs to go back to regional government. That is the simple truth. Nigeria need to go back to region government. Let us leave this sharing formula. Now, governors, they are not after anything. That's why they will do everything possible to rig the election. Because once they rig the election, what they are waiting for is every month they will go to Abuja and collect the billions and put in their pocket. So how can we progress when we continue this way? You are sending beggars back to their village. After you send them back, next week they will come back to Abuja because they don't have work.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Amechi.
Because they don't have work. But if you look at, speaking about the fact, say they're supposed to triumph for Lagos. Okay, we're going to take Simeon before we talk about matter. Simeon.
Good morning, my people. Good morning.
We greet you.
Simeon, welcome.
Good morning, Simeon.
You see, the problem we are getting here is that guilty conscience is holding most of us. A pikin go exam, go cheat for exam, pass. When he come back, he can't dey fear because say exam where he go now, he cheat. So if you work out well, he just hide. So that's what's happened for this country now. People who say they won, this man say he won election. What are they trying to divert people's attention? I think this thing is in court now. Why are they worrying themselves? They allow the court to take place now. They let the court do their work. If God help that if they don't bribe them, but if the court should do their work very well, they will know actually who do lose. They should not be using this and to confuse people. Those ones are minor things, concern us. What we have to now is let them go to court and solve the problem. They should not be bringing out something diversion to people, so people mind will go out from this court case. So please tell them like that. I bet they should let the court settle everything for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Simeon. Thank you very much. Make a sharply run enter WhatsApp because I don't see some messages as they enter. They say Nigeria is actually sleepwalking into ethnic and religious violence. I advise people to retrieve their steps. Now, David from Jos, they talk this one. Thank you very much, David, for your contribution. This one say Pro-Tinubu supporters, they mobilized 20 million protesters. He's saying, I don't think, say, the amount of Nigerians will vote for APC reach 10 million. Okay, now waiting they talk. How come they won't come mobilize 20 million? This now, Oka Christopher, now talk this one. Okay, Oka Christopher, for your contribution. Good morning, my esteemed Wazobia people. The leadership has missed priority and are always conspicuously putting square pegs into round holes. Nagram, okay? Deliverance will certainly come one day. My name is Christopher from Lagos. Unado, he say we do. Yusef, we greet you specially. Okay, they say waiting APC won match against interim government. APC has started to fight against itself. He say government government in power na APC and the acclaimed winner na APC. So what are we doing in place? What are we doing in place called Nigeria? Okay, Uche from Lagos, now I talk this one. Uche, thank you. Now you talk as EB. Make they move quickly. They say, good morning, my people. For Wazobia Ebuka from Bariga, Lagos. Please, I want to ask a question. The beggars, they are returning to their states at Abuja. Is Abuja not where they cast their votes? Oh, wow. See where you carry and go. Okay, thank you very much for that. Good morning, Edewo, Prepre, and Ochuko. Like Chukudi talk, the loan app no need any guarantor. Now the app where you download to install them, the person go allow the app to read your phone book. Once you don't tap allow, they don't get your contacts. Now so it be. Wow, just like that. Okay. Thank you very much for that update.
So they take your information.
They take your information from your phone.
So once you accept say you do.
When you do all those accepts,
randomly they call.
They go collect your.
They go get all your
any number with your contact.
And they pick randomly from your phone book.
I've been received text recently from the person. They say they go collect my money because the person no pay back. I say, wait, I don't understand.
How they go get access to
your money? Get time. So well, these things they happen. Well, make we see as the matter go be. All right. Make we see most of the conversations with the. I beg. The reason why we know they read some of your messages now because of the kind of languages where they write. Because I see person here where they talk say I don't want to read your message, but I see the kind of conversations where they write, and these kind of things no they necessary at this point to the readout. You know, make everything in a peace. Everybody define, not be things we go stir up violence. Good morning, my people. All this complaint and protest will not solve anything. What we need now is to allow peace to reign and pray for our great country. Now, Emmanuel from Ilorin, I talk this one. Yes, thank you very much, Emmanuel, for that kind message. Now, what we talk about with that. Good morning, Wazobia. For me, I will not blame the beggars in Nigeria because no government employment, no one is farming because the headsmen, they keep people. I was down for over a month and, okay, they talk about person we promise something. But this now Barnabas from Makodi, so he said we could not blame the beggars of the situation as well. But now, good morning, seriously, this APC protesting is really not making sense. Well, wait, nobody talks to APC, they protest. They say they go do 20 million man march. And you know the necessary all of them are APC. They just say pro-Tinubu supporters. Pro-Tinubu supporters. Not the only APC people. Some of them feel from different parties, but they vote for them and they like them. Make we know miss them. Yes. Say if you win an exam, why will you be desperate? I just pity some youths where they use their future play because of small money we go give them. Now Solomon from J-Town, I send this one. Yes, Chukudi talk today. No go kill yourself for any protest or any politician because we see him as they be as well for on top TV, on top newspapers every time. Okay, make I just see this one. They say there's need for us to go back to regional government because this incoming administration is bent on this. Oh no, talk that one. I don't believe say any government is bent on destroying the government or the country. Okay, make I read this one. Good morning, Wazobia. It just baffles me why APC government prefer to focus their energy on negative vibes. Okay, they have been served a petition from the tribunal which they are yet to respond to. Instead, they are more interested in mobilizing 20 million people against the interim government plotters, okay, which is just a ploy to cause chaos, which might lead to serious issues because they are not even sure of the outcome of the petition against them. Okay, now Michael from Ikeja, I send this one. Thank you very much, Michael. Make I see, quickly. Okay, this is Nigeria with everyday drama. Now, wow, he say there were pressures that you go. I agree to now. He just call us, send us message to say Nigeria gets drama. Okay, thank you very much. Good people, the beggars are not the problem to us. To many of us, some of the problem are ritualists. Okay. Say some of them be ritualists, so the begging not be the problem. All right, now you talk that one. Make we see whether some other ones they here. Okay, make we see as it be quickly. The messages they come as it be. Good morning, house. For the beggars, I with Anambra made they do the same. So it be like saying they talk say for Anambra self. Beggars full everywhere as well. Okay, make we see. All right, SMB they call us. If now our own SMB, don't tell. Wow, SMB. Morning.
Yeah, Okiko. Congratulations, beautiful.
Longest time.
Wow. First lady, this your out. I don't know. Me, I don't know how to put out.
SMB, no watch me. What's it happened? The last time when we talked with you. The last time we talked with you, they Lagos. Now you they Kano. What did happen?
Let me quickly respond to the issue of this, our palm oil something. 300 billion naira been exported. Look, the question is, why are we not valuing what we have in this country? That's my question. When are we going to be productive? Believe me, there is small-scale industries who are doing pretty well. But there is no assistance when it comes to ease of doing business. Yeah, we know government is not a business agency, but there must be a provision where or how to assist the SMEs, small-scale industries. When are we going to begin to do that? I don't know what kind of statistic or methodology the NBS did, but if you go to Export Promotion Council, you would have the statistic of the kind of oil has been exported. Exported from Nigeria to other African countries. But the issue is the standard, the capacity. What we are doing is what matters. There is this free trade environment or something of that nature which has been long since 2016. Where are we heading to? We have all the potential. That's my worry, honestly. Until when we become productive, before we get what we want in this country. Like I always said, 1971, Dubai is not what it is today. But Dubai has become international market today anywhere in the world. You produce, you must have to take it to Dubai and sell it there. Nigeria is the giant nation in the African continent. And we have all the potentials. We have all the qualities. We have the manpower. What are we waiting for? Are we still waiting for the international community to come and reduce our nation for us? The answer is no. The reality of this day, I always say this, largely comes from the way you think, the way you feel, the way you observe, and the way you act. And we need to act now. Otherwise, we keep on going on this present predicament, which I don't pray for. Thank you very much. I remain
Thank you, SMB.
Thank you.
Correct guy. And
Thank you, SMB. Well articulated.
Let's get another caller. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Namdi.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
I greet you, sir.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome, Nnamdi.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to talk about all these beggars.
No, yeah, now.
They send back to their home. You understand? I think the northern people, you know that if you look at Nigeria very well, you see about 90% of beggars in this country are from the northern.
Well,
do you know? Because I have been, you know,
that statistics not really true. But
if
go ahead.
Reach 90%,
go ahead.
Okay. Why I'm saying that is because I have been in the north.
Okay.
I stay in the north. So if you look at it, for north, if you enter a restaurant that you want to eat, restaurant, if you are eating and you are about to, if you feel like drinking water, immediately you carry water to drink. You see Alamajiri will surround you. Before you know it, they will carry the remaining food there.
Wow.
So if you compare it to the ones we are seeing in other states, you discover that this is too much. It's too much. Even in my state, in Enugu, it's too much. You come here in Lagos, you see them all over. You come in Ogun State, all over. So this thing is too much. So I think the government and the leaders of the Northerners should try to do something about this thing. This thing is too much.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's say we get one final call. Let me take this one for here.
Michael, good morning.
Good morning, my people.
We greet you.
Good morning, Michael.
My comment is on the transfer of beggars from Abuja. Yes, Abuja is the capital. The step is to rehabilitate those beggars. That's the first part. The second part is that if you want to remove beggars from Abuja, not to say nobody go stay Abuja again, because basically everybody now beggar.
Wow.
So I don't know where you want to transfer the people from Abuja go.
Oh, wow.
Then, if you go ministry, then they beg. You go police station, then they beg. You go immigration for airport, then they beg. So how you want to transfer them?
Wow.
So maybe they look for how to rehabilitate people when they beg. Instead of saying you want to transfer them from the federal capital. If Lagos transfer, it don't mean the federal capital go transfer. Now that's the example supposed to show. Thank you.
Thank you. But that is specific for us in our destitute and street beggars, amongst others.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, my people, we'll take a small break now. When we come back, we'll look at as a National Assembly use mark bad. No, say we no go fit make an legal for us to dey sell cannabis, aka Igbo leaf. So we no go feed the plant them, we no go feed the put them for inside our environment. Why it be so? We get Ogbonge person away from NDLEA. You will come help us break down that matter after this break. Stay with us till they come back.
Also stand a chance.
Sure, now better talk with this.
And I start from nowhere, call they sing, he dey rush. That's so water rush enter Nigeria.
once you just marry or anything, you know, say now you don't get married, you know, if they wear that kind of thing. Now, boo-boo, I go just they wear. I'm not old.
Now, what make you see plenty women outside where they say they don't get home training.
Election. Now, what did I talk? Say mistakes they make me admit. Say some mistakes they and look for a way to get better.
Now, better women did this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem. Single ladies, when they live in their papa and mama house, share them be wife material. If anything happen, hello daddy.
Even me, I say which kind of problematic family do this?
So don't miss us too much, because before you blink like this, we are back for you.
Independent.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top wazobiamax TV.
We're back with another exciting episode of
To be selected for internship in leading production companies like We Entertainment Productions, top radio stations like Wazobia FM, Cool FM, Nigerian Info, wazobiamax TV, and music companies like Cloud Africa for hands-on experience. You can access the training on your mobile phones without data right after the first download and study at your own pace. What's more, every course you choose comes with amazing discounts, giving you way more for less. It's easy. Hurry now to www.wazobiaacademy.com to register or call 090-8826-5038 for more details. It's all in your hands now. Wazobia Academy offers the best of both worlds, an easily accessible and affordable training in your creative interests and big opportunities. Now, you can go online, get trained and certified in script writing, filmmaking, music business, fashion, radio hosting, and lots more from the comfort of your home. You also stand a chance to be selected for internship in leading production companies like We Entertainment Productions, top radio stations like Wazobia FM, Cool FM, Nigerian Info, wazobiamax TV, and music companies like Cloud Africa for hands-on experience. You can access the training on your mobile phones without data right after the first download and study at your own pace.
Good. Say, make we begin plant cannabis, aka Igbo leaf. Make it legal so that we go fit the use them for health reasons and for other reasons them. Because there's some people will be saying they use them for medicine purpose them and all of that. But some kind of other members then say with the level of the way our children then they abuse drug anyhow. Say that one no go good at all. Even though for inside that bill, it's supposed to carry say na NDLEA na go be the joint body we go control and give certificate to who supposed plant them, who no go plant them, who supposed get license to use even the cultivate them or not. But as that one take be, it don't suffer setback because National Assembly don't talk saying that kind of thing, you know, go work at all because we they fear the way we be say things they use go for inside our society as a consigned drug. So because of that one, you know, go happen. Now make we bring Ogbonge person come inside the house, say, make we even come discuss this matter. As this bill, they don't cancel them. So how we go fit to rate the level of abuse of some kind of things then for inside Nigeria? If to say we even legalize this bill, how we go use rates? How our children for fit legalize them. People they complain, say, you go motor parks now, they perceive some kind, be like say the peculiar perfume where there are motor parks them for inside Nigeria. Some kind areas then will be say if you go slum, then get peculiar perfume where they, you know, around the environment. Now make we bring Madam Titi Lokpe Oguluyi. Now she be the Assistant State Commander, Drug Demand Reduction Unit for inside NDLEA. She can't just will come for house. She ready to give us all the information what we need to get as a concern this matter. Madam, welcome, well.
Thank you so
they
much.
They talk say masquerade, the big masquerade, you know, they come outside for daytime like that. And we're happy as you use honor our invitation to use come help break down to country people as you take consigned drug. We appreciate you well.
Thank you for bringing me down to your studio as well.
Thank you. So make we look at this matter. First of all, as you did surprise, say, National Assembly even raised the matter to legalize cannabis anyway. It been surprised owner for NDLEA say they make efforts to make them legal for people to plant them.
Yes, that effort, you know, we are in a civil society and we see things from different perspectives. So it's not left for the opinion of the people. You know, it's a bill that was being brought. Okay. Do you want it? Because other people are doing it. Must we do it? Are we matured to do that? And that was what was open something for everybody. You know, they have to know what was an open bill. So it's normal.
Okay.
All right, so we want to look at now, say, okay, when the Trump entered the house, at the end of the day, the National Assembly could say, no, they're not accept them. Now, make we just look some of the reasons we make them not really accept them. What would be some of the reasons we made the Trump out?
Thank you so much for that question. When we look at our country like Obonge, Niger, we are moving, we are still work in progress. When you talk about database, are we yet there? We are moving, yes. You know, we are work in progress. The people that are legalizing this thing, what is their level? Are we on the same? Are we at par with them? So, and they themselves, the most important thing we should look at, you look at the health hazard of this thing we are talking about. Yes, NDLA, we are working holistically because the way we are fighting the war is both supply reduction and demand reduction. When I say supply reduction, what do I mean? That is when you see our officers in their regalia, they will go and what? Mop up the society of this drug we are talking about.
Okay.
Because when it's not available, they won't have access for the use. Likewise, we go on what? Demand reduction, which we happen to belong to. Any nooks and crannies, we sensitize them on the dangers, on the health implications of this thing we are talking about. Because ignorance is not an excuse in the court of law. Most people you ask them, they do this thing out of ignorance. And when we talk about public enlightenment, we are moving, we are still, you know, we are not yet there. We are working.
Okay. So looking at how the reasons why they even bring them out to the house in the first place, the economic reasons and the value, say, okay, they feel people, other countries, they use this thing, they even add to their GDP because they help them economically. They export, they use and do medicine, they use them for good purposes. You know, if you say that reason, they okay for them to say, oh yeah, make we even look calm. Now, something what we feel do to improve the economy if we look at them like that.
If we are coming from that perspective, we should have at the back of our mind, anything we get advantage, get disadvantage. Yes. So you got to weigh the advantage and disadvantage.
Okay.
If you now say, okay, because of the economic reason, you get all the money and you are now using the same money to trick what? Drug users. Does that make sense?
But why they not feel separate the consumption from that productive side when it be so, okay, use them in the legalizer for commercial use alone, but not for individual consumption. They fit give that separation in any way. Just like the way we know say cocaine. Is they illegal if we take them? Yes. But that they use them for plenty drugs. And then they give them to pharmaceutical firms. Then not only they get the license to fit take them to take produce drugs. So why cannabis not fit go that kind lane too?
You know, say Nigeria, our brain did too much. If they give us one way, now go look for 7 other ways. We all know now. You can't beat Nigeria. We are vast in everything. It's meant for, okay, we want for the economic growth. But you see our people now, before you know it, it will not become to our own detriment.
You know, because one of one of the issues where they also raise, they say people don't they abuse them, and you know they add economic value. So why did they abuse them? Why we not just turn that one where they waste time, they abuse them into economic value? Looking at the situation, you know, if you say that one self defeats check.
Okay, I will give you a good example. If you look at in the 70s, in the 80s, Nigeria was not a consumption of cocaine and all the likes. So we are just a transit country, whereby people will go to where it's being produced. They will just, you know, just to camouflage before they take it to the final destination. In the process that they are bringing to the country, some will drop, and our people begin to test it. Before you know it, it become a what? User as well.
Yeah.
It's a trend. It's a gradual thing. It won't start in it's not a day journey. It's a gradual process. To be moving.
So, madam, you know, when they be raise this bill for inside the house, and one of the house members been comment talk say, not be all cannabis in 90 make person high. Then get different species of this particular plant. So as NDLEA, on they do enough sensitization to let people know, say, see the ones who be say on are not supposed to come near at all out of this plant. And then why we know if we actually legalize those ones where be say no they harmful, we know they intoxicating, where no they make person high, as we knock for pidgin English. So why would not we look at that if it be say it gets medicinal purposes where it's supposed to serve?
See, I do tell people, for everything God has made is perfect and beautiful. Everything in life. If you take water too much, it's not going to give you a problem. You feel uncomfortable.
Are you in peace?
All right. So what we are talking about is the abuse. And remember, the main thing where the main active ingredient in this cannabis we're talking about is what we call tetrahydrocannabinol. That is THC. That's the main active ingredient in this thing. And the one in Nigeria, we have different species. The one in Nigeria is what? The potency is very, very high.
So the one with the high, where?
It's high.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a Rizla, give me a ganja.
But madam, the argument now say, whether you legalize them or you don't legalize them or for motor parks everywhere, the thing they take them, boys they take them. People they even use and cook. We just they talk about them off camera now. As it be say ordinary party boys, youth, small children, secondary school and universities they do. They don't they put cannabis inside cakes, they make them.
That's right.
They don't they put them inside drinks, they don't they put them inside food. Go use and cook jollof rice, give their fellow mates. People when not even sabi the thing, they take them unknowingly till then high come become addicts. So if it be say the thing they already abused, even when they legalized, why not legalize it then control it?
What we are saying, that is why we're talking about the area of public enlightenment. And this thing cuts across board. All of us, our hands have to be on deck. From parenting, you catch them young. Because prevention is what? Better than cure. A child you don't train today will make you to try, make you to shed tears tomorrow. Because we're saying now, okay, children goes to party, they will lazy to take different kind of things. If you have told to group your child, okay, you don't eat anything except you know the source, would they be a victim? Now we are saying that everywhere there's what? This thing is happening all over the place. You've not legalized though, look at it all. When you now legalize, what will happen?
But countries like Chile, Cyprus, and the rest of them, we don't legalize them. They make money from inside already. And I'm not sure say we did too far away from Chile, Cyprus, and all those other countries. Make we leave Argentina them for back they go, and Canada for back. But all these other countries I mentioned now, the
database is very, very necessary. Like we're talking about the cocaine and the likes. If it's a controlled drug, okay, they will know the amounts given to each hospital. They will know how much has been given. Who is it given to? You have to take the data.
Now, looking at the data, I can know that. I know, say, NDLEA, recent time, we see a lot of clampdowns and all that. When they go, you think give us the statistics of how NDLEA, they carry out their operations. Not really the operations in total. I know that one is secret, but the statistics of what you don't do so far to maybe to litigate this spread of this cannabis and all that, and where the sources that they come from. What you don't do to block all these things there, because statistics of how far I don't go with that.
I will give kudos to my Brigadier General retired Uba Muma Barua. If you look between 2001 and 2002, 10 barons we have been arrested and prosecuted. You know what that means? Because it's like a tree growing now. We are cutting the stems. The taproot you didn't remove. So we have removed at least 10 major taproots from the society. And if you look at it, even this year, on a daily basis, we make what? Arrest and seizure, big one. In Lagos State Command, is on a daily basis. Go to our airport, is on a daily basis, we are making the arrests and seizures. So what we are trying is that because if it's not available, people will be able to what? Consume it. And that was why I said we are doing this thing holistically. We are being proactive on the whole thing. Not only on supply reduction, as well as on demand reduction.
Okay, but make we just let people know, say, they go even follow us talk on top of this matter, because we know, say, people don't send messages, I will still read some of the ones we did here. If you call in and waiting be your contribution on this matter of the cannabis and the situation of the legalization, we no pass as bill, and waiting be your own take on the matter as it be. So call us, the numbers did here, and if you also send us WhatsApp message, I go see the ones where I go read quickly for Madam here respond to. But, Madam, looking at the situation, how the rate of abuse will be like if, say, them legalize this cannabis, actually. Looking at the rate where we did now, if they legalize this cannabis and say, okay, make we use them, for production and sales and all that, from the start, we don't get so far, how the rates could be like moving?
The privilege will be very, very high compared with what we have now. It will be very high because they will tell you which one it has been legalized.
Okay, so Madam, you be Assistant State Commander for Drug Demand Reduction. That is to reduce the demand, how people they won't take demand for this drug. What be the things ONA don't do for inside your unit to make sure say ONA reduce the demand of drug? Rehabilitation centers dey for people who be addicts, because if I be addict, I go they want more. I go get demand. You understand? What ONA they do to make sure say people who already done they involved in them, they need a demand and the way be say they're supposed to demand them. We like to know so that people will be say maybe they take them not because they enjoy them, but they not just feel help them. You understand? What ONA they do to use help people? Like
the agency has done so much as far as the demand reduction is concerned. And that word you use, addicted people, you don't use addiction for them. It's stigmatizing those people.
Oh, sorry, no.
They are just drug users. They are victims of what?
Okay. So people we don't they used to run, we don't do without them.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you.
Like you said, we do public enlightenment. We do advocacy. Like now, the whole world is hearing on us now. It's part of it.
Yeah.
We go to schools. We go to marketplaces. We go to churches. We go to mosques.
When I don't they go secondary schools because the thing not they plenty now where for secondary schools.
We do. We even any school we go, we launch a WADA. That is War Against Drug Abuse club in schools as well. Even in institution we go.
Yeah, you get one thing when they won't be like say, nah, you're not supposed to be a problem. It's supposed to be like you talk, reduction, but it don't want turn I'm not going to say problem. It don't want to turn fear to the society. Now, the way you dress now like this, NDLEA, regalia, with the cap, everything. Now, it just be like, say, if people in the area see NDLEA, even if they come for sensitization, people don't run. Fear.
They go
people
run.
don't want discharge. Now, which kind of signal if they pass, una don't pass for the society, don't make people see una as anti-friendly.
Okay.
So what do they do with respect to that, to like change them, to make people soon? I say, no, we're not really
friendly.
Yes, we did friendly
so
and
much.
all that.
I didn't finish with Madam's question because she was saying what we are doing. We do counseling as well and rehabilitation. All over the Federation, we have our rehabilitation center.
Oh, centers there.
It's there.
Amazing.
Everywhere, all over the 36 is there. Including Abuja, they have rehab center. Back to what you were saying.
You will answer this question, but we'll just take one call from Michael so that we'll join all the questions together. We'll fire down.
Hello, Michael.
Michael, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Michael.
How are you doing?
We do.
We do where you keep us. Michael,
we do your screen.
I want to ask our NDLA Assistant Commander one question. All these drugs that they collect from people, all these things that they seize from people, how they say they do them? Because for Nigeria, we know say things they go somehow for Nigeria, they collect and finish. They go still get their own people, they go pass out, they go still return them back to the society.
All right.
Like, all these things that they do, why they don't stop these things right from the port?
Okay. Thank you. We don't get your question.
We get your question.
Yes, we don't get your question.
Okay.
Yeah, what he asked. When another collector
What do
we do with it?
Yes, what do you do with it?
Okay.
So now 2 questions, then now you just get.
Okay. Michael, thank you for that wonderful question you have asked. What we normally do, after the arrest has been made, we complete our investigation, then we send it to the prosecution unit, then they will check the person. So it's not left for after the person has been convicted with the exhibits, if they come back to us, and when we have gathered enough, we do what's called exhibit burning. We burn them.
You burn them?
Yes.
They destroy them.
Yes.
They destroy to fire burning.
Exactly.
Oh,
Michael, you don't hear.
Okay.
It doesn't go back to the society again.
Okay.
Yes, we destroy it.
That they destroy and to burn it or burn out like fire.
Olisa.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We greet you.
Good morning, our NDLEA madam.
Thank you so much. Good morning, Olisa.
There is something that I want to ask. when you arrest somebody like the Ikorodu where they show for TV, why they not put justice? Make the people will get that thing, make them go court so that they will show it open to everybody, so that you will know people that are doing the drug business. But you do it secretly, and these people will not stop it because we have all the big men in all around Nigeria that go on drugs, do business on drugs. But you people cover them up. Let them be doing open judgment to them. Take them to court. Show them live program so that these people will stop it. And to our parents, some of our parents like this, our Jacondo estate, you will see 18 years, 15 years girls, boys, smoking cannabis, smoking this, all this hard drug. And people will not talk. Parents will be covering their children. If they legalize this thing, madness will increase. Because if you look at this Jacondo estate,
all right. Thank you, Lisa. We'll get to the maker, I'm sure.
Thank you,
Lisa.
Lisa.
So that we'll take enough call.
Arinze.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Arinze. Welcome.
Yeah, morning.
Welcome.
I want to speak to Wazobia TV.
You are live. We didn't hear you. Go ahead.
Maybe him, this is what they want.
Sorry, Arinze. Try to call us back.
Arinze, so Madam Somo will try to take the questions.
Okay,
if he responds, at least the last person they talk about when I don't arrest these people, when I don't get them. Well, I know they publicly they shame them too, and to
waiting in me make a job break down. When una don't so una clamp down with this kind of baron. Now, why we need to see the end of us? Okay, they don't persecute her, they don't sentence this person to jail. We see where they put government van go for your hand, they carry and they they can't enter prison. We don't say yes, he can't go do the as he commit the crime, he do the time. People see and koro. We need to see the end.
So that if people
they believe say for back.
There's something that has sprung.
Don't pass back door discharge.
Thank you, Lisa, for asking that question. I want to tell you, and I stand to be corrected, for every baron that is being arrested or every drug peddler that is being arrested, the conviction is open. That's the truth. I did for this last month now, for the month, I think about 10 such we are convicted.
So like that
Ikorodu see that conviction.
Ikorodu, that's what I'm telling you.
News, where people feel they go, they see the conviction, say yes, what's on our watch here. Every time the people they convict go prison, when I go see them, will they bring up through this medium?
Okay, maybe that is, the thing is that we have so many cases going on at the same time.
Okay.
So how many way you want cover? All over the federation.
So maybe now we see make it they swallowed at some point.
All over the federation, and it's not our discretion.
So madam,
see, even the judgment is at the discretion of the judge, not NDLEA.
Okay,
am I making sense?
Hand over
yes,
to the judiciary
now to get
yes,
them.
NDLEA job finished at the end of investigation, the prosecution. It's left for the judge to at its
So madam, like that Ikorodu case where Olisa talk, they won't drama will happen for that Ikorodu as they arrest the person. One of them come they won't talk. Say, I want to talk something. Me, I just be security person for the house, and not be me get the place, not be me. But it be like say at some point on our officers they hush them down, they don't let them talk finish. So people come they talk, say, why they not let them make it talk? Make it talk, say no be whether na him they involved or na him no they involved and all of those things.
Okay.
So people they actually get that right to that much fair hearing, to talk out for public, whether truly they really they involved or maybe na say they just they at the wrong place at the wrong time when those things then take happen. People like to really know. Make it not be say as raid happen, they just be victims of circumstance.
See, when we go for operation, you can't be at the scene of operation and start sorting. Does it make sense?
So that cameras been they cover.
That's what I'm saying. See, your life is being involved. I could remember some years ago, they went for war operation in the forest. The reporters that followed, he ran away. Yes, now, remember these people to their war. It's a war. So after the arrest, when you take him to the office, you now separate what? You see this.
Who be who.
So madam, most importantly, now we could look at ona modus operandi because a lot of people they complain about how it be say the raids and they use they happen. Some people don't complain. We don't see reports all over social media how ona people they use clamp down on them inside their houses unannounced, even break doors to enter, and all of that. That not the real technique, or it gets other way where it be say more civil way where it be say on a feel busting on people where it be so that they suspect like that. Mama could take Aziz call.
You go answer that question, yeah. Aziz, rules of engagement. Take
Aziz, you did it.
Aziz, reduce the volume on your TV.
Aziz. If you like say, he go call us back. Ingo, call us.
Okay.
Olisa, don't come back again. Welcome back.
Olisa, get waiting. Want to talk on top this matter.
Olisa, shoot your shot for the.
Okay. It be like say Ingo call us.
The shots, not let them shoot them well.
Yeah, but Olisa, are you there? Hello.
Yes, I'm on it.
Arinze.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Where you call from for River State?
I'm calling from Ajib.
Okay, Ajib, go ahead.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I want us to put on this drug law enforcement agency.
Oh yeah, now.
Okay, now via illegalize drug we talk about.
Mm.
You hear me?
Go on.
Go on now, continue. We can hear you.
Good morning. Right now, I try to talk now via legalize this drug now. I want to put in our pressure stop. I want to put our pressure stop. That was say the drug, they don't already abuse them. They don't already abuse the drug. Now what they do? When they legalize them, they can't control them. Because even though they don't legalize it now, the drug has been already abused. So what they should do, let them legalize the drug.
Thank you, Arinze. We get your point. We appreciate you.
They legalize, they control.
They call us.
Tony.
Good morning.
Hello, I can hear you.
Yeah, go ahead, Tony. Turn your TV down, make you follow us talk properly.
Okay, please help me lower that volume.
Lower them, sharp.
Okay. What I'm asking my question now is that this drug of 18, is there any way to take it that more better than smoking it? I have a friend that he will cook it, extract the water, pour milk on it, and drink it whenever he wants to rest.
Whenever he wants to rest?
Take it. Yes, he will cook it, extract the water, pour milk on it, drink it, and rest. He will sleep very well.
And he will sleep well.
Now, what is the effect of that? How can we do that?
Wow. Okay. Thank you for your question. I don't
say they pour milk.
It not be like say you don't give some people some kind remedy on air.
Wait till me that.
Make you not do it for us.
Wait till me that. So, madam, you would like to respond to? Make I just read this message with you here, sir. This person talk say NDLA they try, but may they come Akerele for Agege. Say they smoke them, they sell them for that place anyhow. Now Uche from Lagos State now send us this message. He say from Akerele for Agege. He put them in capital letter. Say Akerele for Agege. Say they sell them, people they smoke them anyhow for there. Make una come check that side. He say okay. Make we see some other ones with they here. Okay, yes. They say good morning. NDLA fits pass judgment to carry and give the judiciary. Okay, now waiting this
Madam, don't correct
and na court they sentence them. They no fit show their faces just like that because so many people go feed they abuse them for road or house or even go cause them to enter depression. Now waiting this person they talk. Okay. Now still courts go decide that one. Okay, this one make we see. He say good morning. The problem be say some people they smoke the thing. Okay, say some of the officers they smoke them and them say be corporate. I believe this person talk about the NDLA. Now waiting they talk. Say I think the prosecution should be for both the smoker and the seller, including the officer. Madam, okay. When they clamp down on these people, also they give prosecution for the seller and the person where they use them, or how they treat them? They treat them differently.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, thank you so much for that question. For people that this is the seller that are being prosecuted.
Okay.
The people that are users, we look at them that they are sick people. So they need help. Globally, a user is not you can't convict a user. Okay. A user, you only refer them for counseling or rehabilitation, depending on which level they are. So in the end of the day, that's what we do. Like what I said, if you go for any operation, by the time you come back, you do the sorting.
Okay.
After you have done the sorting, what you now do is what? The people that are sellers or the people that are, dealers, you prosecute them. Why the users are referred for counseling and rehabilitation?
Now, make I ask one question.
But yes, you never still answer my question on mode of operation. No.
See.
No vex.
Okay.
No vex.
Okay.
So we want to know what a better method for fit day.
Of course,
busting instead of the styles one that they use.
Let me say the style. See, it is not. It's not one shoe size fits all. Do you understand? It depends on what is on ground that we now use. Okay, let me use what this one to enter. There are some people that will not open for you now. They know what they are doing already.
Okay.
For example, now maybe in an hotel, they are packing the thing they want to travel out. They know what they are packing already. And we have gotten the information. So you think we will open the door for you? And I'm just asking, we there? So you got to break through and what? Recover the exhibit.
All right, thank you.
So it depends on the situation that is on ground.
Okay. So now the situation they
determine
the
what
the
exactly
mode of operation.
Yes, we hardly break. No. Now we are civil. We are
Because
part
at
of the
different
society.
times when we hear some people busting, now those kind.
We are part of the society now. Because, for example, now maybe in a clubhouse, maybe they're doing something. They will, everybody will, they will japa.
Now, make we even chuka for one other aspect. So they closer to the people. What in intelligence they do? So kind of when those people will just they garages, they some kind corner they sell, they give people apart from giving this weed, they still get other pills, other things. When some persons, the feature gets more chaos from one corner. It's just they sell all those kind of things. What's not intelligence that they do to clamp down on those kind of people and not them be the closest people. To the consumers.
To the consumer.
Not be the major dealers now.
Even those ones, we arrest them as well. We do. We do. But the thing is about our job, we don't do it, but no. We got to have evidence. They will have gone to buy what we call pre-purchase so that you know that that person is what? Is selling. Remember, they are into business. They think they are doing business. So, and they will do everything to what? To secure themselves as well. And remember, these people, they are nice to society. So even when you want to make arrest, they will even block you, say, no, you are, Baba Laye, you want to arrest. No, you can't do that to Baba Laye. So those are the things that are in place as well. So we do arrest those people too as well, the peddlers, we do.
Black is not very lucrative business.
Now you talk, huh?
well, looking at the amount of people where they involved, which means say that money, what did they make for there? They're very attractive. You don't feel so. Say the amount
Even if it's attractive, what about the earth hazard, the implication on the society, economical-wise, and earth-wise as well? We're talking about health issues here.
Olisa, make we take Olisa.
Olisa, welcome back.
Hello, madam. I want to ask you another question.
Oh, yeah, now.
In foreign countries, they have NDLEA, but maybe it's different name. Why are you cooperating with them? So that if they're caught Nigerians here, you know, they always like Escobar name is on the list of drug dealers all over the world. But in Nigeria, we don't have all those kind of lists. So that in case if somebody wants to contest or do anything, they will just go, touch all the documents, the database, so that they will know the bad people and the good people. Why Nigeria not doing it?
Like a drug defaulter register.
Like a drug defaulter register, like a list. Like okay. Make we just take Femi quickly so that we will hear what Femi gets to talk. Femi, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah, now. Ask your question, Femi.
Okay. My question is like this. Why do you say most of these NGLA people, now they go see citizens for personal, they go see bring them out and sell. Because I've seen so many of them in jail here.
Wait. Say, wait till you talk. Sure, if you repeat yourself again clearly. So
yes, I say why because most of these NGLA is they catch people with drugs.
Yes.
Especially like all these people, all those countries. Now they go see carry and come outside. Circumspect.
Okay, Femi, you don't get first-hand experience with this thing where they talk so that we go know whether now you don't see them happen before.
Or them say.
Or na person tell you. That's why they ask. Na person tell you, or you don't see them by yourself.
Me, I don't see them.
Okay.
And I guess people, most of them say if they bring them out, I guess they come to dash people per area.
Femi, how many times you don't see them?
I know you count.
So for which area then for just where you don't see any NDLEA official arrest person with drug, then come they go use that they sell them or they dash them people for
they
inside
dash people for just here.
They dash people.
Yeah, they dash people, they tell them.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Femi.
Subject to investigation.
Yeah,
no, we take Akbam.
Akbam. Dash.
I did hear. I did wait.
Oh, yeah, now, Akbam, carry go. We don't hear you.
Okay, but I want to ask you one question. See, one man, I heard you people where they read, one man asked some officers to smoke. So waiting they go do them, which is very, very true.
for where me at the past go work, and they see some officers where they smoke. Those officers, are they also need the orientation for you to give them orientation to say they are sick? The officers they sick. People where they catch people, they sick. So answer me, waiting they go do those people where they smoke, those officers. Because they go smoke finish. How can they go and arrest somebody that is within their tackles when they are smoking it?
All right, Akpan, we don't get your question. Maybe we take our last call so that
Monday.
we attend to all of them. Monday.
I greet you all. Triple Chief.
Confirmento copied and over. I greet you.
How do you work now?
We
and
did.
the work we did so.
Not so.
I beg this NDLEA matter. There is one certain time for our area here. We lay complaint to their office.
Where be your area?
For Abuja, for Garki.
Okay.
And I noticed it gets where they like go.
You get where they know they like go?
Yes.
How you get this information?
You see, it gets environments where if you dey pass, you go notice those kind of things they happen. And if you know they like them, you know go fit enter there. Because they also look face. So once you complain to them, they will tell you that those kind of places, they know they like go. Why do you know they like go?
You don't complain to NDLEA person before about those kind of places, and they open mouth tell you.
They say we know they go there.
Say they no go fit go
that
there
area,
because
we know they go.
They no go fit.
We don't go there. We no be once, no be two.
Oh yeah, thank you, Monday. But we leave her for Madam. You get the kind area where we say this area. Una know say this area, the kind things where they happen for here, and una not the one Greek go those kind places.
I stand to be corrected. There's no place NDLA cannot enter. Honestly.
For some place,
somebody even asked somebody, he has a question that Akerele. I can't remember times that number we have entered Akerele to make arrest and seizure. Not Ajegunle. What is it called? Agege.
Agege, yes.
But you know the challenge about it? It's a chain thing. The trade is a chain thing. As you are arresting now, another one will come take over again. So it's a continuous, it's a chain.
So as soon as they come out one day, they appoint another person
to clamp down.
So it's a continuous thing. There's no place NDLEA cannot enter. If you know, okay, this place is too deadly, we can seek for assistance from our sister agency, like the military, we saw joint operations several times. We've been doing that.
Okay, so now when I realize, say, this area, they very hostile, and I can't ask for joint enforcement.
Yes,
I mean,
joint operation, yes.
Well, everybody go together.
Yes.
Okay.
So just one last question before you go. If person don't they used to taking this drug and he really need help, but he don't know where to get the help so that he go fit come out for his system. Waiting, where be the places? Because you don't talk on get rehabilitation centers. But a lot of people feel no know. Say when I get those centers. Waiting be the right way where the person go work out to use, get himself cleansed. I get picking, God forbid, I get picking will be say, or person get picking will be say they use drugs, but it won't make the picking they rehabilitated, may come off for him body. Waiting be the steps where the person need to take.
It's like when you said somebody has a drug use challenge.
Issue.
It's a chronic relapsing illness. Just like somebody having hypertension or diabetics. It's an illness. So you should know it's an health issue. And the next thing when you are sick, what do? You go and see a doctor. You go for treatment. And that was what I said in the all 36 states, NDLEA have counseling and rehab center.
Now what you make me the ask?
All the person needs to do in our command. State command headquarters is always just go there, make inquiries. They will give you the
once the person walk inside NDLEA state command centers, ask questions, you will figure direction.
Yes.
Thank you.
And these things that they're online too, Shaz.
All this information they online as well.
Yes. We have a hotline.
Okay.
080 010 20 30 40.
You call 0 2 times, so now 0800. That means
080
like 0800.
Yes.
Okay.
10 20 40.
10 20.
0800.
Yeah.
10 40.
40.
Okay.
Make
0800 10 20 40.
3040.
3040.
Yes.
Call them again, I beg.
080 10 20 30 40.
Oh, okay.
Well.
0800 10 203040.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you were asking a question that we putting us uniform. We need not scare people.
Yeah.
It's when we go for public, we don't do that. Because we have to be friendly, like you rightly said. When we go to schools, we do that. So maybe we want to take picture, we can now. But see, when I was coming, did I put on my uniform?
Okay, you had to wear it here. Okay.
Just to say, okay, this is NDLA. That's all. We are friendly. We have two faces. Lion.
Just like you smile sometimes, you don't smile sometimes to us.
Only one that they go for operation and they wear.
Yes.
Thank you, well, madam. Thank you, well, madam.
Thank you. As you follow us, consider inside.
Now the Assistant State Commander Drug Demand Reduction Unit (NDLEA) for inside Lagos State.
Thank you, Wazobia TV, for having me.
Yes,
I appreciate you as you follow us consider. All right, my people, we could take a small break because after this break now, Frank Fagbodon Tandagiriba, he won't teach us some kind of side businesses we will feed they do for this period, especially as Easter don't come, because a man shall not live by bread alone. After this break, Frank will show with Money Matters when he come back.
Welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this.
Nigeria start from nowhere, come they sing, he rush. That's so water rush enter Nigeria.
Once you just marry or anything, you know, say now you don't get married, you know, if they wear that kind of thing, and boo I go just they wear. I'm not old.
Now, what make you see plenty women outside where we say they don't get home training.
Election. Now, what I talk say mistakes they make me admit say some mistakes they I look for a way to get better.
Now, better women they this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem. Single ladies, when they live in their papa and mama house, share them be wife material.
If anything happen, hello daddy. Even me, I guess, I see which kind of problematic family do this.
So don't miss us too much, because before you blink like this, we are back for you.
Independent.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top of wazobiamax TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the matter, showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Ramadan TV series, as we bring you conversations, stories, nutrition tips, opinions, and gist from the street. It promises to be spiritually uplifting. Ramadan Kareem to all our Muslim brothers and sisters.
Another Ramadan Islamic TV series, showing daily 5 a.m. on wazobiamax TV.
The Nigerian economy, the carriers go where we don't know exactly. A lot of things they happen, from inflation to FX to different policies, especially the recent policy where we say the CBN, at the CBN governor and the regulatory body to all the banks discuss and bring out regarding cash withdrawal policy and all of that. It will literally affect almost all Nigerians. It affect the rich, and it affect the poor. It affect you, and it affect you where they watch me also. So this policy, in a policy where we say they literally affect everybody. And apart from that policy, inflation also day for left, they hit us. And one of the major things where we say, I talk say this episode, this particular segment of today, make we really take a look at waiting they affect Nigerians. Their earning power don't reduce as inflation, they chop arm also different things, their buying power also don't also reduce. Now why I just talk say as Frank Fagbo where we say I dey in charge of this money matter segment, make we discuss side hustles. Where we say people feel they do at this point in time because things they very, very tough for my people where we say they watch. A man on the street talk say people no really they patronize them as they used patronize them before. And so you don't even reduce the small money where we say in the end. And from that small business where we say they do for inside street. And as you reduce that small money where we say in the end, the prices of other things where we say they use run in life, in house rent don't increase, in gas don't increase. The petrol web saying they buy for ING don't increase. The goods web saying they stock also, the prices don't increase. And apart from that, you don't even get access to cash as they used get them before. So all these things, POS also, they deplete the cash web say, the profit web saying they get. But in this kind of difficult terrain, web say we don't find ourselves, this kind of tough season. And this no be just, they really, really peculiar to Nigeria because also the US, they experience their inflation. UK, they experience inflation. So as they hit us also for this part of the world, how we feel you survive? Which kind of side hustle website we feel do? Now, why I get Ogbonge guest for our midst, now man we say understand a lot about business. Mr. Godwin Adekayo. You're very much welcome, Mr. Godwin.
Thank you very much, Frank.
Yeah. Now, business consultant, we say you be as business consultant, we say you be. How people feel you survive this kind of harsh terrain?
Thank you very much.
Earning power don't reduce, buying power don't reduce. What will be your advice for people?
All right, thank you very much, Frank. You see, as the street there, it's true say money no day street again. You understand? And as smart man, where we supposed to be, we supposed to find different hustles, maybe we use Adam to what they do. So even if you be 9 to 5, even if you get your business where they run on a normal day, if you find some other small business where if you add to what they do, just so they get money on the side, you understand? So, and it go increase or it go increase your earning power and it go reduce the stress where people they face up and down, they find cash here and there. And you know, some of the business where people feel do, if you talk about some of them.
Yes, please.
One of the business where if you do the cluster business, many of our friends done the jackpot already. Many of them get materials for us where they won't sell. So if you just follow your friend talk, say, my guy, I do business, so you they travel. May I sell your materials now? Add small change on top and 5,000, 10,000. Now good money for you be that. And also, if you just start real estate business, if you just walk out inside your area, one domot, just find houses where they're free. You understand? Just look at, okay, this apartment, they're free, now 2-bedroom. This one are self-con. This one are 1-bedroom apartment. You know, just get 1 or 2 places.
So
and
meaning everybody go turn agent with that.
Everybody go get agent though. Just, you know, just to make means of income.
Yeah.
Houses, the people they find out. People they enter Lagos every day. People they enter different locations. You understand? And then apart from that, you feel just even enter market. Just buy 1 or 2 fruits. Use them, do fruit salad. Package them, find all those career people where they go work early momo, where they chop before they leave house. Tell them say they sell fruit salad. 500 naira, 1,000 naira. Now small money, go join, go make
and
up something.
Food, they always move.
Everybody go chop food every day.
No matter how economy take bad.
No matter how it be, you go chop food. So that is something that we the very important way if you just arrange. Also, if you be the person who say you come out very early in the morning, you come back very late at night, you never get time. You feel just package yourself for weekend, enter people domot, and tell them say you do cleaning business. If you collect all their clothes, they wash for weekend, press them. Everybody get iron for house now. Everybody gets money for soap. Just wash clothes, iron them. You go collect your money at least on each cloth. If you collect 500 naira times 10 clothes, now 5,000.
Funny enough, I know
okay.
this same cleaning business where we say you talk. I know person where we say as at last week I still give them one of the jobs again for cleaning. She they come clean, do some kind of cleaning for
you
my
see
place.
what they talk now?
She they clean nothing less than 5 houses and sometimes she dey charge nothing less than 30,000 naira per month, 20,000, depending on your bargain. Just they come 3 times a week, 1 hour, she don't come out.
Now smart business, what person people do with that. Cleaning business. If you just enter people's house and tell them, say, even self, apart from cleaning the house, if you tell them, say, I feel clean your car self. Many people not trust going to car wash again because, you know, if you just wash their car, put water inside, everywhere just the smell. Imagine telling me, say, you go come my house, come wash the car for my domot, and I go to monitor you as you do them. It go make sense to me. I go won't pay you for doing it inside my house rather than, you know, carrying my car. I go carry my car, go car wash. True. They don't go wash and wear the way I want. On top of it, they go leave water inside my car because they smell again. So, as a smart person, if you just enter people's house and tell them, say, onto 1 or 2 things, I feel help you clean your car now, and then I go just charge you maybe 5,000 naira, 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira, depending on the level where you see the person with day. Yeah. You understand? So that's another business where person feel do. And these business are just business that are everyday business for people. You understand? Yeah. And you don't necessarily have to have money before you start. You get brush at home, you get soap at home. Just sit down and think of, okay, what are the things I can actually do with the people around me that can actually get me money. So these are a few of the things that people can do to just get a means of income for themselves.
Okay, but as people, they do all these things, sometimes competition, they enter market. How people feel you take stand out with all these businesses we say you don't list, knowing fully well, say some people they do, I mean, just few sentences because time no there was.
All right, thank you very much, Frank. Yeah. See, my brother, you must always learn to stand out, irrespective of wherever you get to. So how you feel do them? You feel just package yourself, you understand? Just package yourself, give them offer where they no feel resist. For example, they do laundry. You know, say your brother, where they do laundry, they collect 500 naira. Why you not do your own for 300? Also, you know, say your own brother, they do 500 naira. You know, they give them something as gift to take away. So imagine you go wash car for someone, you can't leave them air freshener for the car. You not go like you, you go like you. You go like you now, because even if you go car wash, they know they give them air freshener for him car. So these are the ways where you feel you stand out amidst other businesses.
Hi. Fantastic one, Mr. Godwin Adekoya. If we say make we discuss all the side hustles where we say they your brain, we no go come up for here. And but then I love the fact so you don't tell people say may they try stand out, irrespective of where they find themselves. Anything where we say they do, try make sure say you stand out. Now waiting our business consultant talk for here, Mr. Godwin Adekoya. You know, so time no day our side for us to discuss everything we need to understand about your business, but one thing we say I go tell you, we say anything we say they do, hold on well. This season, no be season we say you get to the joke with your job or to the joke with your anything we say they do, make sure say you do them well. If not skill you want to go learn, my brothers and sisters, go learn skill to increase your earning power because times are hard. When we talk through, we're through day. My name is Nafagba Frank, and you know as we do one for here, na money matter be this. But Ochiko, Precious, and Adewo, they still there here. So no go anywhere because they'll come back and tell you waiting day for the rest of the Good Morning Nigeria show.
Confirm. Based on the basis.
Nah, so
now what you want to get
our leg.
You want the wash charge?
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes. Now for you go for draw the curtain.
That's nice.
And now for you go for tell us say thank you to everybody who don't follow us on top the Good Morning Nigeria show or wazobiamax TV. Tomorrow may we block again. But you know if you follow me on top my Instagram, Ochiko _ wazobiamax TV. Very simple. Follow me for there. I get 1 or 2 I won't give people today because my body they sweet me.
Wow.
I don't discharge.
Wow. I didn't follow you. I just they tell you.
I don't give you things.
I just they tell you. I didn't follow you.
Let my new followers.
I'm new. I go unfollow you and follow you
You're
today.
doing every morning.
All right. My name is Edewo. Follow me on top of my own social media handle at Edewo10. I they see my new followers and when they try so they communicate. No, I'm not gonna thank you. Namaste. Pre.
All right, my name is Precious Inyi. Follow the station for all her social media handles at wazobiamax TV and Wazobia TV NG. YouTube, everywhere. Our Chacha website also there, your domot. Make sure say follow us. Go the website, you go carry